Well, hey everybody. We got today situations where things change in the bee yard. So there's video out there of me adding that red deep that I just moved off to the one side onto the nook, and this one nook here. And they never did draw it, which is fine, but they are absolutely cram full. I mean, wall to wall brood. This queen, I'm trying to remember, I think she's homemade, and either way, but she is all-star, and she's just laying every cell available. So because, for a couple reasons, first off, because that red nook never got drawn, it's not space for them. It's not somewhere she can go and lay. Secondly, I had a couple nooks from the swarm, a couple swarms that I caught that also failed to thrive. So what we're going to do is I already took some frames from the 5 frames from the one nook that never thrived, and I put them from the coats into a traditional style nook box so they could stack. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a newspaper combination. So here I just take one sheet, opinions vary as to how much you actually need. For me, one's enough. And as you see here that one doesn't quite cover the entire box. This is a smaller local paper. So we'll just double it up in that instance. Don't get too scientific with it. So that's what it'll look like going on to the next hive. So here I just had it open already, and they're doing very well in it. I feel like I really need to show you this brood pattern because it's amazing. Let's see if I can get one out here real quick for you. Making sure I don't see her really quick. Wouldn't that be a shame to knock her into the weed? Anyway, I think this is one of the ones that was just packed wall to wall. Yeah, wowzers. Look at that, friends. It's on both sides. Isn't that amazing? These little bugs are so cool. Just how they know to do things. Anyway. So, okay, so we have verified queen. I did see her, I didn't need to see her today, but with all that out, it's pretty obvious. So here, what we'll do today, so what we'll do next, we'll take this newspaper, and I'm just going to take my hive tool, just put a couple slits in it, just a couple. And then this is something that I do, I don't know if other people do this too, just a sugar water. Not trying to soak it, just want to get a good coating in. And then you just take your box and you line it up best you can. And what we'll do, we'll put it back together. And I think I actually have a proper lid this time. I do. I have a proper lid we'll put back on, telescoping lid rather than that lid there. So now what should happen, if the bees read the same books that I read, they'll go through that newspaper. Those little slots will give them a little bit of pheromone. They'll eat that sugar water. Should be able to come out here tomorrow and see a bunch of newspaper on the ground. If it works and the bees did what they're supposed to do, we'll go from one queen right colony and one queen less colony to one bigger queen right colony. Thanks for watching. I hope you found that useful.